Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Varsami and I'm a Shamanic Astrologer. Today I will be sharing with you astrological information about the upcoming full moon and lunar eclipse that is happening in Pisces and is happening on the 17th or the 18th of September depending on your time zone. So I'm very excited actually about this specific full moon and lunar eclipse. I know a lot of you think is going to be a harsh one, but at the same time, it's such an expansive energy we are going through at this time. It's like so much opening at the cosmos, and it's like amazing opportunity to tap deeper into ourselves. So every time we have a full moon is where we release, when we cleanse, and eclipses are considered portals, are very, very important in astrology. And we know this from all the ancient books we have from Babylon, from Egypt, and they're always considered days that are crucial for our evolution as consciousness. So that's how our ancestors were evolving, right? They were using these portals to access the deeper states of their consciousness, or they have like these dreams that they will guide them to the next step, right? So this is a very beautiful time, and I'm so excited for this full moon, especially because this full moon also does a conjunction with Neptune, which is the planet of spirituality and of intuition. So before I continue analyzing everything for you step by step, I wanted to let you know that I'm doing an online course, 3-month course. We will be working with 3 moon cycles, and it's starting with a new moon and solar eclipse. And this is starting on the 1st of October, and it's absolutely online course. Everything is pre-recorded. You don't have to be, it's not presential via Zoom. And there are still few spots left. I will put down the link on the description if you want to sign up or if you want to learn more about it. Also, if you are not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can support my work so I can continue creating these videos for you. So, full moon in Pisces. And when we have a full moon in a water sign, because Pisces is one of the water signs, right? It's very emotional usually, because when we have a full moon, usually we feel very emotional, because the full moon also, the moon represents our emotions. So a full moon is a moon full of emotions. And especially when it falls into a water sign like Pisces, you might feel extra emotional. And together with with the lunar eclipse, a lot like cleansing. So first information is there's a lot of emotional cleansing happening. So you might find yourself having like these kind of like dreams with memories from the past, from situations that you didn't have time to process, and your body is showing you this. And there's a lot of this happening with this full moon. Pisces is considered the archetype of the healer in Shamanic astrology. Is connecting also with spirituality, healing, all the psychic abilities, artistic abilities, channeling, vision, magic, mysticism. All of these things are Pisces, right? So this is also when we have a full moon and a lunar eclipse in Pisces, the time where we can really access our psychic gifts. We can access also our artistic abilities. We can also access these subconscious world or these other dimensions of reality. Now, what makes this full moon specifically super powerful and potent is because the full moon is conjuncting Neptune, and Neptune is also in Pisces, and Neptune is the modern ruler of Pisces and the ancient ruler is Jupiter. So they are very close in conjunction. The moon is 25 degrees and Neptune is 28 degrees. Neptune is the planet of spirituality, intuition, and is also ruling the dream world. So when we have this full moon, as I said already, the characteristic conjuncting with this Neptune is a time where our intuition it's super highlighted, and it's a time our consciousness has this opportunity to expand further and access this subconscious in us, in a subconscious mind, and also access these different parallel realities, dimensions, however we want to call it. So again, you might find yourself having this deja vu, remembrance of past lives, like having these dreams that are so subtle and they have so many different layers, and you're like, whoa, where is this all coming from? So also be aware that under this full moon you can receive lots of guidance through your dreams because of this conjunction with Neptune. Plus we have the portal of the lunar eclipse, right? So be aware of your dreams. This is super important information. Journal your dreams, especially the days before, 2 days before, 2 days after this event. Now, as I said, the modern ruler is Neptune and the ancient ruler is Jupiter. So Jupiter is a planet of expansion, of opportunities, of good luck, let's say, of good things. And Jupiter is doing a square with the moon under this full moon event. So this talks a lot about the card of the tarot, the hermit. So a lot of time you might feel you want to withdraw yourself. You might want to spend time on your own. This alignment talks about lots about solitude. And also this is a very deep time now to connect with ourselves, to go within. As I said from the beginning of the video, it's a time to go within. So spend time alone. This full moon will help you to go to this direction, because you will feel like you have so many things to process, so many emotions, so many things happening. Another thing is this square where the moon says, how are you using your voice? So how are you using your voice? Your voice has so much power. With our voice, we manifest, we create our reality. How are we using your voice? So it's calling us to be more conscious of what words, how we're talking about ourselves, how we're talking about our reality, how we're talking about other people, all these things. And also it's a time where you might feel a lot of like limitations or contractions you have around you sharing your voice, or anything that has to do with speaking your truth, also connecting with the throat, with your life purpose, with your life mission. You might feel this contraction, being very present with this full moon because of this. Now, another aspect of the moon trines Uranus. This is a positive, a harmonious aspect. So Uranus is the planet of sudden changes, is the planet of awakening and how we find freedom. So under this full moon, we have a lot of, when I was preparing for this video, I had lots of downloads. So it's an opportunity to get a lot of downloads, lots of new information coming into our system. And also this facilitate positive changes moving forward. It's talking about change, and this change is not so much external but more internal. And we have been clearing so much, like especially the last month. So how I see this full moon is like, yeah, we are like anchoring all these energies. We're changing our subconscious in such a deep level, and we are anchoring some new energies. And also the reason I'm saying to you this one is because there is a beautiful trine, the trine of Earth. So we have the Pluto that just moved in Capricorn on the 1st of September. And then we have, from the other side, we have Uranus. I just talked about, is in Taurus. These are Earth signs, all of them. And then on the bottom, like a trine, we have the Sun in Virgo. So this is called the trine of Earth. So this talks a lot about anchoring, creating solid foundations under this full moon. So this full moon helps us to expand, to dream big with all this Neptunian and also Piscean energy, expand our consciousness and also anchor this new energy. So after we released all this old stuff, now we are, and you might find yourself wake up and you realizing you don't have anymore the same thoughts you used to have, or you have the tendency to behave a certain way. This is because of the deep shift that always happens by working with our subconscious patterns. And we did a lot of this work, especially in the month of August, was very potent around these themes. So our subconscious is changing under this full moon, and that will also make our reality to change, because we create our reality based on what we have there in our subconscious. So this is a very amazing full moon, as you can see. And this big trine of Earth helps us to ground, create solid foundations for that. So whatever you dream, whatever you want to bring into your life, whatever area of your life you want to expand, this full moon will help you to anchor this energy and create a new life for you through the change of your subconscious. So this is all I want to share with you today. I want you to take it easy, spend time on your own, connect with the full moon, connect with this super strong lunar eclipse there. And if you want to follow me also on social media, you can follow me on my Instagram and on my Facebook. I sometimes put there more astrological updates. It's the cosmic guidance altogether. And I'm also opening my readings finally after so many months. I decided to start opening just one reading for now. So I opened the astrocartography reading. So you can book with me an astrocartography reading. And you can find all the information down in the description. I'll have there all the links. And thank you so much for watching. I wish you all a beautiful, beautiful full moon, and see you again in my next video. Bye for now.